What a beautiful day. Let's go and take some photographs of bluebells and take advantage of this beautiful day. It's a really high misty cloud and it's diffusing the sunlight absolutely beautifully, which is perfect, no harsh shadows. Sorry, admiring the view. So let's go and take some photographs of some bluebells. I think I found a spot of bluebells that I can work with. It's not the densest patch in this piece of woodland, but it is a patch where there's not loads of people tramping around all over the place looking at bluebells. It's nice and quiet here, apart from a working farm about a quarter of a mile behind you with lots of machinery noises which you can probably hear, and there's a man off in the distance using a chainsaw. That really is quite noisy, but we'll manage. What a beautiful little spot. I'm down in a little gully here and all the bluebells are up there and up the other side of the gully over there. The idea of today is to photograph bluebells without trampling any to death, and this is ideal because there's none in this little gully here. I've got my camera set up looking up that way towards the sun at the moment. The sun will move around that way, but it gives me the option of photographing into the sun or with the sun behind me. And today I'm going to be using my Nikon Z50 with the 250 to, no, with the 50 to 250 lens. And that gives me the reach to get into the bluebells without me having to trample over any to get close. So beautiful. I'm looking for a very specific type of shot here. What I'm trying to do is isolate one flower, look up towards it really close. I found a flower, I've put you in camera here so you can see the flower we're talking about, and I'm going to carry on and take a shot of that. So the first thing to do, we'll obviously stop the video mode here. So I've had a bit of a reshuffle here. Obviously I've taken the microphone off the camera and turned it into portrait mode. I don't know why, but I just prefer my photographs to be in portrait mode. I find the wideness distracts from the subject a little bit if you use landscape, and I kind of like a lot of negative space, so the sky doesn't really bother me with nothing in it. So I'm going to put the self timer on and we're going to take a shot. Don't need my sunglasses for this. Oh. Self timer on. And there we go, first shot taken. I've just had another little move around. I've literally moved so the camera is pointing about 90 degrees in the opposite direction, and I've found another flower that I can isolate and it looks absolutely beautiful. Let's go in here so you can see that. So obviously same as before, I'm going to turn this camera to portrait mode and capture a shot of this little beautiful flower. There was a woodpecker banging its brains out on a tree just now. It sounded really nice. Of course he stopped when the video's running. So, same as before, self-timer on, and let's take this image. Again, we're about one stop underexposed because I know that that doesn't blow out the sky in the background, but there's still enough detail in the flower, so shots ahoy. And that's another one in the bag. Find another flower to photograph. I won't bore you with every shot in detail from now on. What I'm going to do is just wander around this bit of woodland. I'll probably stay in about probably a 30 or 40 foot wide area and just snap shots as I go and see what I can find. And obviously I'll put them up after I finish talking to you now. So let's go for a wander and get some more shots. Mind the bluebells. I've had an absolutely brilliant 4 or 5 hours out here in the woodland. I don't know if I've got any good photographs or not. Obviously I hope I have. So it's time to go home, do some editing of video and photographs. I do love woodland photography, but I'm really bad at it. I tend to want to use a more telephoto lens, just simply because with a wide angle I find it really messy. I just don't like sticks and twigs and odd branches creeping into the corner of a shot, but I think that may be just my personal problem. I don't like any kind of mess, even though I look dishevelled most of the time. But what a brilliant day, and it doesn't matter if I haven't got any good photographs because I can always come back tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.